Hello peoples! I was getting ready to record a new craft supply video for my new craft channel, Crafty Xiexie. Well, it's Crafty Xiexie, but I think I might change that to Crafty She. I kind of like the way that sounds. But anyway, and I thought, hey, I haven't recorded a new art supplies video for this channel in like ages. And this is September and I have acquired, y'all know me, I have acquired some stuff, and I was like, I should share some of that. So I thought I would come on and show you what I've been working with lately. I changed my mat for this piece of glass, and oh, it just reflects everything. You see my camera and all, but we're just gonna go with it. So first, I got this pack of Sharpie oil-based paint markers. I got this because of I've shown where I started doing these wood paintings, and when I want to write, like when I finish the painting and I've sealed it and then I want to customize it by adding a name, I can't paint on top of that. So it was suggested to try well, I think the last one I did, I ended up using a Sharpie, which worked well, and I saw where someone else used a oil-based paint marker. So I just bought this pack of 5-pack of Sharpies from Michael's. Yeah, so I haven't had a chance to try them yet, but either way, like, even if it doesn't work, I'm keeping them. I'll use them, I'm pretty sure. I also got recently, and I've been using, oh wait, it's upside down. This Liquitex Basics 48 set, essentially the entire color set of their paints. Now I have some of the full size, the 4-ounce bottles, but you know, I was like kind of like on this mission to get every color, and when I started painting, I forget what painting I was working on. I was like, oh, I don't know which colors I need. I was like, I just want every color. So, because I don't like mixing. I don't like mixing. So I want to use the paint straight off the tube and not worry about it. I find mixing so irritable because I never remember what colors I use to mix a color. So the less I have to mix, I feel like the better. Like, why are these all upside down? So it comes with it comes with 3 trays of, you know, maybe the box one, maybe the cover was upside down. Okay. It comes with 3 trays, and each one is almost 3/4 of an ounce, which when I looked at it at first, I was like, oh, that's really small. I'm gonna go through those in like no time, but no, like, they've been lasting me, and I really like having, at least to start off with. I figured, you know, if I start off and I have every color, and then as maybe like I finished one, then I'll buy the 4-ounce size, you know, because then I'll know, okay, well, these are the colors I use most and whatnot. So and I got this from Michael's as well, using a, gosh, I think I used like a 60% off coupon. So it was, yeah, like I got it for like $10 or something. So that was awesome. I also have bought this set of watercolor pencils, and it's just the Artist Loft brand. I didn't need any like extremely fancy name brand. I just bought these for when I'm sketching out my, you know, before painting. Like, I don't know. And then here I have my glorious set of Spectrum Noir. I haven't even opened these. Sparkle pens. I love these so much. I use these to embellish my prints. And I mostly have like the clear one. I love these so much. But let me see, I'm like really close up, aren't I? Let's back up a little bit. Okay, yeah. I mostly use the clear ones, and then at first I was only buying just as I needed like another color. But then I went to Michael's one day and they had them on clearance. And so, like, gosh, I like got these for like $2-3. So I'm like, buy them all. So yeah, you can see which ones I haven't even opened because they still have the little blocker thing on there. But I love these so much. They're so pretty. So I picked up these from Walmart. When I picked them up, I had this idea to do something with them, and then I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So I don't know what I'm gonna use these for. I might take them back, but I don't know. I don't know. They're not like the thickest board. I mean, they're not, you know, they're not bendable or anything like that, but it'd be nice to do something on. And they were only like $1 or 80 cents or something like that. So I think I've said before, like, I don't paint small. And here lately, I've been painting a whole bunch of small stuff. So I've been acquiring some minute brushes, especially for the, I now do some like, what do you call that? Hand lettering, and like just finer detail stuff. So I've been picking up these minute small little brushes. This one is what's this one? This one's a round 0. To tell you how small that is, I don't know, like, can you see? Wait, put it on the back of my skin. I don't know. Like, this one's a 2. And then this one, like, I don't know. Like, you see how small that is? Like, I don't know if I get in focus or not, but, look at tiny. Look at tiny. That one's 20. Yeah. And then I also picked up, and these are all by Royal and Langnickel. I've really come to like those brushes. The Royal and Langnickel. Yeah. And then I like those brushes. But I also picked up these Artist Loft ones. Mainly for those 3 small ones there on the side. Yeah. But one thing I've discovered is my other brushes, like I have some where, not that one, or yeah, maybe this one. Like, I think I bought this one this year too. This is a Simply Simmons, but the, whatever you call this part, it's wood, or it has like a, some of them, like here, this is a good example. It's got like this covering, and I have the bad habit of leaving my brushes in water. So when they have this covering, this stuff just peels off, you know? And I'm like, oh, it's so aggravating. And of course, you know, I'm like OCD about stuff, and I have to sit and peel it, you know, so that stops my workflow. So I try to make sure now that when I buy plastic, because yeah, like I can't deal. I just can't deal. So I also picked up, like I said, I use coupons. Like I think these might have been on sale or something. If they weren't on sale, I used a coupon. And most of these are, surprisingly enough, most of these are Michael's, just because of the major coupon. But apparently they have come out with an Artist Loft marker. You know, like what they have, Artist Loft has always had these alcohol markers, but these particularly, like I think the old ones had the chisel nib and the fine point, but they've come out with one with a, use the back of your hand, girl. They came out with this brush tip one. Focus on the brush, focus on the nib, focus, letters, nib, there we go. Yeah, so, and I thought, hey, let's try them. So far, like, they feel really good in my hand. Oh, that feels nice. So I only bought like one pack because it was just to try out. And plus, like, I have darn near, I mean, like, what other color do I need in my marker set? Like, I don't know. So I just bought this one set, and I figured, you know, it might be cool to do like a, oh, I can't close it, a 6 marker challenge with to try them out and see what they're like. Plus, I promised a few of my peoples that I would do a marker comparison, and I thought, well, hey, I can include these. So, you know, I love discount prices, you know, you don't have to be name brand. So along to go with these, of course, you guys, I have this, that, and that. Okay, now let me explain. Yes, I did just say I already have like every color, like what I need. Okay, so back when I first made the promise to do the marker comparison video, like I said, I remember, I have not forgotten, and it was in another, I was talking about the Shinhan touch markers, and I was talking about how Spectrum Noir had come out with these Illustrator markers, and I said, well, I don't have them, I don't need them, so I'm not gonna get them. And then it turned around where Michael's had a 60% off coupon, and I was like, well, let me get one box and I'll include that in my marker comparison video. So I think I bought like this one, and I was like, I'll include that. And then the same time when I went to Michael's and found the Spectrum Noir sparkle pens on clearance, they had these on clearance. Like, I don't know why. I mean, when you looked on their website, it was like they were getting rid of all of them. They weren't going to sell them anymore. I thought, did something happen to Spectrum Noir? They're just getting rid of all their stuff. Like, I don't know. But I also did realize, I think they changed like their color sets and stuff. So I don't know. But I went ahead and picked up these for like, they were like $5. I mean, like, what? Are you kidding? So I picked up these, and I'm like, now what am I going to do with these? What should I do with these? I'm like, well, I could do a 6 marker challenge with these, one of them, you know, one pack. But I don't know, you know, like I said, I already have just about every color. I think you know, so I don't know. You can comment below on what you think I should do with these. I'm not saying anything, you know. I have an idea of what I could do with these. Well, those. I need to keep one. Well, maybe. I don't know. If I use one, I don't know. But you can comment below on what you think I should do with those. We'll just leave that there. Just leave that there. I picked this up at, yay, Hobby Lobby. This is a Hobby Lobby one. I found this paper on one of the weeks when they had their canvas stuff on sale. I had never seen this before, and I was like, ooh, that looks so pretty. But here's the thing. I don't know why I was like, this looks so pretty. It was all wrapped in cellophane, and like I couldn't even see it, but I was like, oh, wait, that sounds delicious. So, and guess what? It's just as delicious as it sounds. It's this canvas sheets, premium cotton, primed, triple primed, you know, for watercolor and other wet media. And gosh, I wish, like, it's so soft. I mean, it's like, I have canvas sheets and they don't feel like this. Like, I wish I could describe like how this feels. Like, I'm so intrigued to try and use these. Like, oh, it's so, like, I mean, I cannot describe, and I don't think you'll be able to see like all the texture on there. And then the back side is, it's cotton. Like, it's cotton. So it comes with 10 sheets. I think they did have a bigger size. This one's 9 by 12, but I bought this to try out. But and see, I don't know if if my printer will print on it or not. We'll see. We'll see. I also picked up this book I got off Amazon. So here lately I discovered, like, I don't know why I didn't pay attention to this, but you know, Amazon has where you can shop the like used, pre-owned, you know, part. And I've looked at those for other things, but I never even thought about the books on there. And I picked up this book from, I don't know, I think it came from like a Goodwill, you know, and it was only like $2 or so. And I saw this book at Michael's, you know, it's like $20. So, but it's like, ooh. So it's got all this kawaii, different examples, how to draw them. So I'm so excited to just, yeah, like this one, proportions and what the basics. Yeah, like this, that'll be fun. Plus, I don't know, like most of the time, like when you want to go learn something, it's like go YouTube, but I like sometimes just flipping through books. I do. Yeah. So, okay, these last three sort of go together. So, it's the shamefulness of it all, but it's like, this is something, when they came out, I was like, oh, I want them. But then they cost so much. I'm like, nope, not doing it. And then they said you had to have special paper to use them. I'm like, I'm not, forget it, you know. Then I went to my local Hobby Lobby and I saw them on clearance. I'm like, what? So I bought like 5 of them or like 10 of them. And I was like, well, maybe I get to try it out, you know. And I was like, but then you have to buy that special paper, yada, yada, yada. I was like, ah. But so I think it was like 10 I bought. And I came home, and like at the same time I came home, Lisa from Luck Refine Out came out with a video where she had gotten some, or I guess like they sent her some, and she tried them out. And I was like, that's it. That's it. I gotta get them. So I got this. Look at them. Yes. Look. It's shameful. It's just shameful. You see all the clearance stickers? That makes me happy. But yes, so I bought the Winsor and Newton pigment markers from Hobby Lobby when they had them on clearance. And even like some of them say $2.87. I didn't even pay that much because when I went, some of them were mismarked for $1. And because I was like, well, I just went up to the manager. I'm like, some of these have this price and some of these that price. And he's like, well, I'll just give them all to you for that price. I'm like, okay. Thank you. So yeah, I bought a whole slew of these. Like, and I will tell you, the reason I really wanted to try them when I first saw them was because it seemed like it's a cross between painting and markers, you know? And I'm like, that's the two stuff I use. I paint, I do markers, let's put them together. So yeah, I bought, you know, and then like I said, after Lockery, and I was watching the beautiful stuff and the way she was using them, and then I found another guy, I can't remember his name. I will link his channel in the description box. He did some marvelous stuff as well with them. I was like, oh my goodness, I have to try these. Lisa suggested using Yupo paper with them instead of the Winsor and Newton paper, because she talked about that Winsor and Newton paper being so thin and flimsy, and the Yupo one was so much thicker. So there's like two different kinds. There's a 74-pound and there's another one. I can't remember how much that one is. And I'm not sure which one she used, but I bought the 74-pound. Oh, and I also got this pack of, I don't know, what do you call this? I'm not sure what to call these, but Fantastix. And they come with different tips. And I bought these to try to use with the pigment markers for blending and shading and things. I thought they might work. I'm not sure, but I had a coupon. It's not that bad. Yeah, I have not used the pigment markers yet. Like I said, I plan to do, I think I'm gonna do a 6 marker challenge with these and one of these, which I think will probably be this one, and the brushes and the paints I've already used and stuff like that. But yeah, buddy, this is stuff I've acquired like over the whole year. So I didn't just buy these all at once. This was, I should call this like 2017's new art supplies, which I'm pretty sure there'll probably be more before the year's over. But yeah, that's the new stuff I plan to be doing. I will do a marker comparison video, and for that I have my Blick Studio markers. I have some Copics. I have the Shinhan Touch, and now I have the Illustrator and the Artist Loft. So I think that'll be a good video. So all of that is coming, and yeah. So you'll see these so in upcoming videos. And if you have any questions about anything, or if you want to see something like specifically like in its own video, leave it in the comments below. And I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Right. Part of that, you know, funny part about that was half of it was my mouth going, and you couldn't even see it.